Good afternoon. It is Friday, July 30th, 2021. After all the rain this past week or so, the desert has changed color. It's now looking green and lush with lots of new growth. It always amazes me how fast the desert can become an oasis with just a little rain. God has done an excellent job with creation. We had a conversation the other day. Someone mentioned that the church had prayed for rain, and that God had heard our prayer, and we received several inches of rain. But I remember that we prayed for rain last summer too. But last summer was one of the driest on record. Why did God answer our prayer this summer and not last summer? Rain is out of our control. God sends it when He chooses. Our response is to thank Him when He chooses to send the blessings, and to trust Him when He chooses not to. Sometimes when things go too well, we get complacent and fail to give God the credit for His provision. In Deuteronomy, God gives a strong warning about the dangers of being complacent when things go well. In Deuteronomy chapter 8, verses 6 to 14, and I'm reading from the New Living Translation, 2nd edition, it says, "So obey the commands of the Lord your God by walking in His ways and fearing Him. For the Lord your God is bringing you into a good land of flowing streams and pools of water, with fountains and springs that gush out in the valleys and hills. It is a land of wheat and barley, of grapevines, fig trees, and pomegranates, of olive oil and honey. It is a land where food is plentiful and nothing is lacking. It is a land where iron is as common as stone, and copper is abundant in the hills. When you have eaten your fill, be sure to praise the Lord your God for the good land He has given you. But that is the time to be careful. Beware that in your plenty you do not forget the Lord your God and disobey His commands, regulations, and decrees that I am giving you today. For when you have become full and prosperous and have built fine homes to live in, and when your flocks and herds have become very large, and your silver and gold have multiplied along with everything else, be careful. Do not become proud at that time and forget the Lord your God, who rescued you from slavery in the land of Egypt." Obeying God is a lifestyle. Moses, the author of Deuteronomy, describes it as, "Walk this way. The path is set, the instructions are clear. Love God and love others as a lifestyle, a series of choices that conform to God's design." He describes the land that they are coming into as a beautiful land, plenty of water, productive crops, and abundant minerals to mine. Then the warning comes. When you are enjoying your full bellies and ample wallets, take care lest that you think you've done it without God. God provided all of the resources for your success. If our satisfaction and sense of entitlement grows stronger than our appreciation of God's blessings, He can take them away as quickly as He brings them. Practice giving thanks each day. As you practice thanksgiving, it gets easier and more natural to be appreciative. The final thought in this passage was to remind the people where they came from. We need to remember where we came from, what growth we've seen, what changes have been made, and what changes still need to be made. Remembering the drought makes the rain so much sweeter. Everything we have, every possession we treasure, every friendship we enjoy are all gracious gifts from God. May we remain appreciative and grateful as we continue to enjoy God's blessings. May God bless you.